Hello.
Hi.
Hey, you doing okay?
Yeah.
Okay. You happen to have your ID on you?
Damn it, that's cash. I'll give them a call, but I doubt whether their drivers do.
If you're not able to find it, I can just ask you your info.
Yeah.
That'd be okay?
Yeah.
What's your name and date of birth, please?
Yeah. Name is...
Just go ahead and start with your first name.
There.
Hey, Brant, if you could come over on this side, my body cam's not working.
Yeah.
Hi there.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
If you, all right. If you could just go ahead with your first name.
Yeah, Jessica.
Last name? Okay. Where are your car keys?
Yeah. I don't know where they are.
Okay. Well, just sit tight, okay? Don't turn your car back on, okay? All right. These tires are kind of bald. What do you got there? What are you drinking today?
Nothing.
What do you have there with you? You know what happened to your car keys? Oh, you got to push to start, so it's probably in your pocket, right?
Where'd you drive from? Just asking because your car has a little damage on that side. Just seeing, making sure if you were driving in our city, just seeing where you were coming from.
We're with the RO, checker 11A. What do you got?
Do you remember if you hit anything when you on your way over here to the park?
I did.
Okay.
Are you just driving from home?
Yeah.
Okay.
Test her. What are you thinking? It's you. What'd she say? You asked anything? Have you had anything to drink today?
No.
You have any alcohol or anything like that?
Yeah.
Can you can you explain your tiredness, your behavior to us, your nothing out of the ordinary? So where are you coming from today, right now?
Going from home.
But where are you going though?
Home?
So you're coming from home
Yeah.
and you're going to home.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a little odd.
Why
Did you do
is
anything
that
in
odd?
between? So you left home and then... Where did you go after you left home?
Why is that odd?
Just because you're saying you left home to go home.
Yeah.
So you just went out for a drive?
Yeah.
Okay. Go bring that back. Well, we think maybe you had something to drink today. Is that possible?
Could be.
Could be. Okay. Did you have anything to drink at home or somewhere in between home and here?
No.
What brings you here today?
Just hanging out with friends.
Hanging out with friends? Where'd you hang out with friends at?
Yeah.
Here at the park?
Yeah.
Okay. Are those friends still here?
No.
They're already gone?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you be able to do some field sobriety tests for us so that we can make sure that you're okay to drive?
No.
No, you don't want to do that?
No.
Okay. Well, again, I ask, what brings you here to the park? Why are you're parked poorly in this parking space? There's some damage to your car. We're just trying to...
Wait. What damages?
Well, I haven't quite looked at it completely yet, but we will look at it.
Yeah. No. Go ahead. Look
Okay.
at it. What damages?
And so we got called because somebody saw you driving, said that you almost hit them while driving. You remember any of that, or no? Oh, yeah. She's been riding the curb or something. Her tires, they're bald, but it's also got a big tear in it.
So when you say you may have had something to drink today,
This goes anywhere.
What's that?
We just need like normal information. And
I'm sorry, he's talking to that other officer. When you say you may have had something to drink today, what might that have been?
You're the ETA for the end? They said 15 minutes.
Can I ask what you have in your cup there?
Yeah.
What do you have in your cup? Well, that's your can. Okay, so that's just a coffee. Okay. What about your blue cup there with the straw? What's in there? Do you know?
Well, what did you put in it?
Alcohol. So this is alcohol, right?
Yeah.
There's still some in it. So did you fill this at home and drinking it while you were driving? A little bit? Possibly. Okay. So I guess we can ask again, would you like to do some field sobriety tests today so that we can make sure you're okay to drive?
Yeah.
You don't want to do any of that? Okay. And you don't remember having hit anything? You've got a little bit of
I mean, I have.
side damage, and then your tire is pretty torn up.
Oh.
And then, like Officer Mason said, the person that called us said you almost hit them head on over on Woodbridge.
No. Not even close.
Not even close. So you were in your lane the whole time?
Yeah.
Do you remember being over on Woodbridge?
Yeah.
Where's Woodbridge Road from here?
Yeah. I was fine.
Do you know where Woodbridge Road is from here?
Yeah.
Where's it at? You point towards it?
Yeah.
Where? Point towards it. That way? That way?
That way.
That way? Okay. That's Montview Road. Do you know where you're at right now?
Yeah.
Where at?
Yeah. I'm fine.
No, I'm not whether you're fine or not. Do you know where you are?
Yes.
Where are you?
Yes, I am
Okay, you're fine. Do you know where you're at though?
fine. Yeah.
Where are you? Do you know what city you're in?
Yes.
What city are you in?
Yes.
Yes?
I am.
Okay. Do you know what city you're in?
Yes. Of course.
Okay. Then what city are you in? That's all I'm asking. Do you know what city you're in? Can you tell me what city you're in?
Yes. I
So you don't want to do sobriety tests or anything? Okay. Sit tight for me. Don't start the car.
So what do you think? She's obviously intoxicated.
Yeah.
It's a push start, so her keys are probably just in her pocket. Okay. When someone refuses the test here, can we
just do it based on other things. I mean, you want to smell
no.
that. That's alcohol.
No, I
for
mean,
sure.
it's good. Can we do the DUI and physical control? We'll just do the DUI. Got witness statements that she was driving.
You could do either. In this case, you could probably do. I mean, I have seen it done both, and just push through both, and then they'll go for one or the other. I mean, if we can find the keys. She's got physical control of it. I mean, she's admitted driving to a point. She can't tell me where we are. She answers yes. And she's fine. Alright. So yeah, I think we got a good one. Can you step out for us?
Yeah.
Do you have your key on you?
Might be in your bag there or something.
Where do you normally keep your key? Your car key? Is it like in your pocket? Is it in your purse? Okay.
This lady with the dog right here almost got hit by her. She said that she was crossing.
Get a statement from her,
Yeah,
too.
we'll just get statements. Yeah.
Okay.
From anybody.
All right, go ahead and step out for us, all right? Just asking last time, do you want to do any sobriety tests for us to make sure you're okay to drive?
No, sir.
Okay. Well, then what we're going to do is we're going to place you under arrest for operating a vehicle under the influence, okay? Do you understand that?
No.
You don't understand that?
No.
Okay. Step out here just a little bit more. Is that your phone right there?
Yep.
Okay. Go ahead and turn around, place your hands behind your back.
Face your car there.
I'll do. Would you put your hands together, palms together like this? Palms together? There you go. Perfect. Do you have anything? It's Jessica, right? Do you have anything on your person that would poke me, hurt me, stick me, you, anybody else around here? Okay, no weapons or anything like that? Okay, what we'll do is we'll have a female officer come over and search you just to make sure. Looks like your key is probably right there in your pocket. You okay?
Yeah.
All right. Don't reach for anything else right now. What I'll have you do is I'll have you walk back to my cruiser. All right? You good? You're okay on your feet?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll help you. I'll guide you that way. You want to go to the other side? Where are you going to make it?
Or mine or yours?
Mine's fine. Alright, we're going to have a seat for a moment till we get that other officer over here, a female officer, to search you, okay? Go ahead and have a seat. Slide those up there. 87609. All right, I'm just going to read your... Stick around right here. Miranda warnings to you. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights as I have explained them to you? Think so? Do you have any questions about it?
I mean, yes, but
I can answer questions if you need me to.
you're fine.
Okay. All right. Sit tight till we get that female officer over here. Okay. Officer Beard, female officer's on the way. She'll search you real quick before we head in. I've got your purse and your laptop and your bag. That way we don't leave it in the car. Okay. We'll take all that stuff with us.
Okay.
All right. Sit tight for a second. Okay, Jessica, go ahead and step out real quick for me. Officer Beard's here. She's just gonna again make sure you don't have anything on your person that we need to be aware of. Just step right over here. Perfect.
Hello, I'm Officer Beard. Anything on you that I need to know about? Anything that's a sick poke for me? Is it a yes or no? No.
Perfect.
Anything in your pockets?
That's like chapstick. We were looking for the key,
Yeah,
but that's
okay.
chapstick.
Alright.
We got the key.
You're gonna step out here for me?
Yes.
Can you spread your legs for me? Thank you.
Jessica, do you need your glasses?
I would like to be able to see.
Perfect. We'll bring them. I'll take them if you want to put them in the bag here on the front. Slide them in her purse. Protect it a little bit. Yeah, it's in there. I've got everything in that bag.
Thanks. Chapstick?
I'm good. I don't need any gum.
Don't.
I don't need gum. We'll save it for you.
Good to know.
I'm gonna put it in your purse. That's what I'll do. You want me to put those in her purse?
Yeah.
If you take anything out, I'll just put everything in
Yep.
your purse. It'll just go in your purse, Jessica.
Are you able to turn around for me? Mm-hmm. Thank you. Wearing a bra today?
What?
Are you wearing a bra? Is
Yes.
it underwire?
Yeah.
All right, so Jessica, we're gonna sit down. We're gonna head back to the police department and do some paperwork. Give you opportunity for a phone call so we can get you on your way once we're finished up. All right? Go ahead and have a seat. Slide your feet in.
Anything else?
Nope, thank you. Open for us. We're gonna head right in there. Got it. Still want you to fall down. I'm holding on to you.
She's been searched by Beard, right?
Yep. We're gonna head right in here as soon as Officer Moran gets the door for us, and then you can come on with me. To the left. All the way to the left that way. Go ahead and step over here in front of the gray wall here. We're going to take those handcuffs off you. You got it. Keep turning around for me. There you go. I'm going to take these handcuffs off you. So Officer Beard searched you out there. Did she miss anything? Do you have anything else in your pockets or anywhere else that we need to know of? Okay. And as soon as I get these off, what I'll have you do is I'll have you sit down in this gray chair right next to us. And then I'll be right back in with this officer's going to start doing the paperwork. Alright. Go ahead and have a seat right here for me. Be right back in and grab her stuff. Alright. She's got one conviction. She got 3 suspensions. I think one was knocked down to reckless, but 1 conviction last year. So I'm assuming still mayor's court, right? That makes sense?
Driving while under the influence, convicted of a lesser offense, reckless operation, and then driving while under the influence, one in 2019, one in 2020.
What? Was there one in 19?
One in 19, one in 2022, held, convicted, and then disorderly conduct in October 2022.
So that's enough still to keep it mayor's court?
I have to go look at the sheet. I don't know off the top of my head.
On a scale of 0 to 10, 0 representing that you feel you're good to go, no impairment, and 10 representing that you've never been drunker. You're very impaired. What level between 0, nothing, and 10 impaired do you feel like you are?
I would say 7.
A 7, okay.
Yeah.
Do you normally drive like this when you're in this state, when you're impaired?
No.
No? Okay, so I am going to offer you a breath test here shortly. I have to fill out paperwork. So bear with me for just a few minutes. Hey, do you have those printouts?
Yeah, they're right here.
There we go. All right, this form, after I filled it out here, I have to read it to you. So I'm going to read up here the consequences and then the notice of suspension down here. This is a copy for you if you want to follow along. All right, so up at the top it says, you are now under arrest for OVI, operating a vehicle under the influence of alcohol, a drug, or a combination of them. If you refuse to take any chemical test required by law, your Ohio driving privileges will be suspended immediately, and you'll have to pay a fee to have the privileges reinstated. If you have a prior conviction of OVI, which you do have one, or operating a vehicle while under the influence of a listed controlled substance or a listed metabolite of a controlled substance, under state or municipal law within the preceding 20 years, you are now under arrest for state OVI, and if you refuse to take a chemical test, you will face increased penalties if you subsequently are convicted of state OVI. Down at the very bottom, actually we're going to go through the immobilization or forfeiture. If you have previously been convicted of operating a motor vehicle under the influence, OVI, which you have had one, or similar municipal ordinance, the vehicle and its identification license plates may be seized, which is what we are doing today. The vehicle may be towed and kept by law enforcement agency or may be immobilized. The period of time for which the vehicle and license plates will be kept or immobilized may be at least until the initial appearance in court, which that's what it will be, which will be the, that's 9th? The 9th. August 9th is when we're going to set your court date for. At the initial appearance, the court may order that the vehicle and license plate be returned to you or released to the vehicle owner until the disposition of the charge. If you are convicted of or plead guilty to OVI, the court may issue an order of immobilization of the vehicle and the impoundment of its license plates, or an order for a criminal forfeiture of the vehicle to the state. Down here, notice of suspension at the bottom. Independent of any penalties or sanctions imposed upon you pursuant to any other section of the revised code or in the municipal ordinance, your driver's license or commercial driver's license, permit, or non-resident operating privilege is now suspended. The suspension takes effect immediately. The suspension will last at least until your initial appearance on the charge, which is August 9th, which will be held within the 5 business days after the date of the arrest or issuance of a citation to you. You may appeal this suspension at the initial appearance before the court that hears the charges against you that resulted from the arrest, or during the period of time ending 30 days after that initial appearance. Length of suspension down here for refusal, since you have 1 prior, you're looking at a potential of a suspension of up to 2 years. If you do the breath test and you have a prohibited concentration of alcohol with 1 prior, you'd be looking at up to 1 year. Do you understand all that? Do you have any questions about it?
I don't.
Okay. Well, I'm going to fill out this BAC form, and then I'm going to start that machine up, and then I'm going to give you the option to take a breath test. No. The machine is getting ready. Do you want to offer? I'm offering you the chance to do a breath test. Do you want to do a breath test?
No.
You do not. Okay. So I will pretty much be done.
Still need photograph.
Yep, yeah, you'll do that while I work on some stuff. I am doing the open container, so do fill this stuff out for me. What we'll do is we'll just copy your other ones, so don't worry about this one. But if you would, just go through this. Let me ask, it's all the same case number, so we shouldn't have to do photos twice. It's been a while since I've done both OVI and something criminal. Okay, so I am going to go take care of, stay there for just a minute. I'm going to go take care of some paperwork so that I can get you out of here. Officer Levan's going to take your photographs and he's going to do fingerprints with you, okay? Do you have any questions? Do you need to use the restroom? Do you need to make a phone call?
I mean, what's happening after I get...
We're going to get you a phone call. In fact, I'll have Officer Levan do that first so you can get somebody started. We probably should be within an hour and we will be done.
Okay.
So his stuff's not going to take that long. My stuff is.
Like, I just...
You need a ride to get out of here. That's what our biggest thing will be.
Yeah.
So if Officer Levan will help you with that, and then he's going to do photographs and fingerprints, and then you'll have to wait for me from there. Okay?
Okay.
Do you have to use the restroom at all?
Not so much.
Just let him know. Okay? All right. He'll be right back in with you. I'll go get some stuff done.